Hey everyone. Sorry, I have so many places I have to unmute you guys from. Hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How is everyone doing? Sorry for the delay on the live. Thankfully, it wasn't too late. So that's always a plus. But I wanted to come on here. I had scheduled this live for last night, and I've had so many technical difficulties when it comes to my streaming software and also my PC. So things aren't going to run as smoothly as I would have liked, but we're still going to be discussing everything, this whole situation that's been going on with Jenelle Evans and her son Jace. I did a live about this a couple of days ago and gave you guys an update of what had been happening at that point, and it was already a lot then. But for a quick recap, and then I'm going to turn and say hello to everybody. Quick recap: last week, late last week, Jace ran again for the third time, ran away again for the third time, and Jenelle did do a quick little statement on her social media stating that he had been having some quote unquote girlfriend issues. The last time she had said it was due to his phone and her taking his phone away. And she's been giving these brief updates, letting us know, okay, Jace is safe, what's going, things like that. But it's been very, very subliminal. Not much. She's not been giving a lot of information. And we talked about all of that last week. But since then, so much more information has came out, and we are going to go through all of it, all the new information. I also have just a quick, brief video with more context because unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show any photos or clips or anything like I normally could in this live due to the technical difficulties. So we're just going to be talking about it, but I'm going to put out a brief video with all the context, all the clips, all the images, like everything for you guys. If you want to go and check that out after this live, I'm going to be posting it simultaneously after this live stream. But before we get into it, let me say hello to everybody. Hey, Joe Cool, how are you? Hey, Betty Boop. Hello, everybody. Leggins, what's up? How are you? Hello, Bliss Chris, my love. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday again. Hey, JJ. Oh, you guys are so kind. Y'all are too kind. Really, truly. I appreciate you so much. And thank you. My hair is it is what it is. So I did brush it for you guys again, so that's another plus. Reality Bots, hello, what is up? What's up? Okay, you guys, so that is the latest when it comes to Jace. He had ran away late last week. We knew that had happened, and then Janelle did this quick video. I believe it was Friday or Saturday, saying that Jace had been found safely and that he was okay. A lot of people were speculating after they seen that clip. We played that in my last live stream. A lot of people were speculating because of the way she worded it. She didn't say in all the other videos and all the other updates, she would say like Jace is home, he is okay, we're together, everything's fine. I'm not sharing much though because this is his privacy, etc., etc. But in this one, she didn't say that. In this one, she just said, Jace is okay. He has been found and he's okay. Didn't say anything about being at home or anything like that. And a lot of people were speculating Why? Well, now, thanks to several different outlets, the one I'm going to be using today is the Ashley Reality Roundup. We know a little bit more information. So I'm going to read through this update, and then we have a lot of social media stuff to go through as well from Jenelle and David and their responses to this information that has came out. So you guys get your drinks. I got my water. I have a water right here, and I have a coffee. What are you guys drinking on today? Y'all let me know in the chat. Oh, JJ. Thank you for the super sticker. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You're amazing. I appreciate that so very much. Um, what are you guys drinking on? Okay, so while you guys are doing that, let's go ahead and give up this quick little recap on what we know this far before we go into the responses from David and Jenelle, because they've definitely been responding on social media, you guys. So let's do this. Okay. The Ashley revealed that Jace, the reason why Jace had ran away, this is the new update so far. They found him on Friday and he was taken to the nearest hospital. And a lot of information has came out since then on why Jace ran away this time. According to a police incident report, exclusively obtained by the Ashley, Columbus County Police were dispatched to the home of Barbara Evans, which is Janelle's mother, and Barbara went to tell proceeded to tell them that she had talked to Jace that day. Earlier on in the day, he had called from an unknown number asking for Barbara to come and pick him up to wherever his whereabouts were. And Barbara said, I can't, unfortunately, due to a legal situation she's got going on with Jenelle right now, which we also discussed. She cannot go and pick Jace up. But Jace told her while they were on the phone that David had gotten physically violent with him and had assaulted him, and that is why he ran away. Now, according to the police report, so the police were dispatched to Barbara's home, where it was determined that Jace was not there, and she told them this whole story. I talked to Jace. He wanted me to come pick him up. I told him I couldn't. He was supposed to call me later on, and at that point, she had not heard from him. However, once, like I said, in the police report, they said that they had made contact with Barbara, who advised Jace was not at the residence. She advised that she had spoken to him earlier in the evening when he called from an unknown number and told her about being assaulted by David Eason and that he ran away and was hiding. That is what he had told Barbara, and that's what they put in the police report. She also stated that that Jace did ask him to come and pick him up, and she said that she couldn't due to legal reasons. But he was found. Thankfully, he was found and was hospitalized. There's also been news outlets. The Ashley also reported that Barbara was seen at the hospital that Saturday. But according to what Jenelle is saying, which I'm going to have to show you guys on my phone, there's a lot more to this story, you guys. This is very confusing. It's also really scary, because of course, David and Jenelle, they are denying that any of this is true. They're saying that nobody knows what they're talking about. Barbara's not telling the truth. These news outlets are jumping to conclusions and that none of this stuff is true. So the first thing we are actually going to watch, and hopefully since I've got my mic on, you guys will be able to hear it good. Is this clip from Jenelle. Okay. And y'all let me know in the chat if you can hear this. Okay. So Jenelle posted this yesterday because it was being said by all these outlets that there was the potential that she was not going to have custody of Jace any longer due to all of this, that she was being investigated. We do know that there's an ongoing investigation happening right now. And Jenelle does confirm that as well in this video. But a lot of people have been saying, there's the potential that she could lose custody of Jace again, especially if there's any validity to these allegations that David assaulted him. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about all of this? This is a lot. So we're going to watch this clip very quickly and talk about it, y'all. Let me find it really fast. And like I said, I do plan on posting this as a shorter video for those of you with all the context so you can see it up close and personal and gather your own opinions from it. But here we go. Let me know if you can hear this, okay?
something that maybe you read off the Sun or the Ashley or clickbait, you're
Oh,
wrong.
hold on.
You
Hold
have
on.
no idea what you're commenting on.
Let's back it up. Okay.
You're really, really gullible.
Let's back this up and let me turn down the brightness so you guys can see this better. Where is, oh, there it is. Let's see. See if that's any better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's do it this way, you guys.
If you want to believe something that maybe you
Oh
read
my
off the
goodness.
Sun.
I should have had this. This is the only thing. I hate that I can't bring it up for you guys to watch with me. Let's try this. You can hear it. That's what matters.
The Ashley or clickbait, you're wrong. You have no idea what you're commenting on. You don't know about any details of the situation. You know, all you guys want to sit here and continuously harass all my accounts. My son was never taken from my custody. My son is still in my custody. I still have primary custody. I don't know where these rumors are circulating or coming from, but until there's actual solid documentation attached to these articles, I would not believe anything that they say. They've done this to me my entire life. They've always smeared my name, especially the Ashley and especially the Son. I am not commenting on my son's whereabouts because it's no one's business where my children are.
I do agree with that.
It's no one's business of my children's location. You're not the family member. You have nothing to do with my children. Yeah, I agreed to film them and have them on MTV for a long time in their life, but it's over. It's done. Now I choose what I want to put out. I choose happy content over negative content. And if you think I'm not being thoroughly looked at right now, you have that wrong. Because I have already been checked. People have already been interviewed. And the people that are personally involved in this situation know exactly what's going on. I'm sick of the rumors. Everything's one-sided story right now. No one's heard my side. No one's going to hear my side, probably for another month or so, until things settle down and my son gets the privacy that he deserves. So please, stop badgering me. My kids are in my custody. And everyone else, they're here. They're alive. They're thriving. So the other kids are doing great. Y'all don't need to be concerned about my family. Worry about y'all's.
Okay, so Jenelle posted that yesterday. As I said, she posted that late yesterday evening. And I agree. Before we go on to what David's statement was on this, I do want to say I agree with her that this is private. It shouldn't be for the public, and they need to deal with this privately. This is a minor involved. It is, I agree with that. Now, if there is legitimacy behind these claims of assault, and it's not just Jace rebelling and just, that definitely needs to be looked into, which it sounds like the police are doing their job, which is all that matters. The court of public opinion are going to have their opinions on this, but what matters is Jace's safety, those other children in the home and their safety. And if there's any legitimacy behind this, the police will do their job, they will investigate, and they will find out what's what. According to Jenelle, they have investigated. They have this ongoing investigation. They've looked into her. She's been cleared according to her. So take that with a grain of salt, but that is what she is saying. Now, on top of that, and she said that she will speak out in a month or two once things have died down, but we'll see, you guys. We will see what happens. Now, on Instagram, David posted a photo of him and the family. Let me pull that up really quick. For those of you who didn't see this, he did post this photo right here of him and the family. You guys can kind of see it. And he said under it, he said, it takes a sick person to spread lies on the internet about a child. Then the rest of you are sick for chiming in like you know something because you read their lies. You people really need help. Our kids are in our custody, and anything you read is not true. Police reports have been falsified, and the truth is already apparent to everyone involved. Barbara is not involved, and she is not allowed to speak to him right now. The best thing any of you can do for Jace is to stop talking about him altogether. Please. Thank you. Now, there's a couple of issues with this, and then I want to see what you guys are saying about it. they are public figures. And as Janelle said in her video, she made the choice to put her and her family online. Now, and on nationwide television. Now, of course, she's not been doing that for a while. I have, as I said in my last live, I have seen a big difference in what she shares, what she doesn't. There was a point where Janelle shared way too much about her family and the things going on. It was very exploitive. I kind of gave my thoughts and opinions on all of that, the show, the Teen Mom show, all of that in my last live. But in the last several years, you can tell that she is trying to protect her kids, do things differently. And when it comes to what she shares publicly, but the problem is they are public figures, and because she did share so much, this is going to be what it is. Like, people want to know about their life, especially when there's allegations like this. People want to know that the kids are safe. People, that is the kind of the route in the past she took with being on the MTV Teen Mom 2 franchise. That was what it was. And even after that, they have been in the public eye a great deal, a great deal. So unfortunately, it's inevitable. People are going to ask questions, people are going to speculate, news outlets are going to pick things up. That's how it works out here. And Janelle is no stranger to that. So to blame the public, for David to blame the public and be like, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves for entertaining this and doing all this stuff, that's not fair, because he also knows that this is how it works. This is what fans, followers, people on us, it's what we do. Okay. So sometimes it can feel unfair, but those were choices that they made. And even now that she's not on TV, she does still have a YouTube. She has social media. There's a lot of different things that play into that. This isn't the public's fault. All of this stuff that is happening, the outlets pick up that it's just the way it kind of works. And if it's not true, then them speaking out and saying something is their prerogative as well, and they're entitled to do that. But this has gotten very, very messy, and the main concern here is Jace and the kids in the home. That is the main concern, that everyone is safe, that there isn't anything nefarious going on, or that those children are in danger in any way, shape, or form. It's very probable that Jace is just rebelling and said that to Barbara. Barbara, you guys, I have to be honest, her talking to the public and giving, now the police, that's a different situation, but her talking to TMZ, her giving statements about their lives and things like that, like I said in my last live, I would be, as a mother, right, and as a daughter, if my mother did that to me and I couldn't even trust my mom to tell her things, because she would be going to public outlets or to my old producers or to anybody and telling my business online, that is an issue. In my opinion, that is an issue. The last person you should have to worry about stabbing you in the back or putting your personal information out like that is your mother. And unfortunately, that has been their dynamic for a very long time. They've had a very rocky relationship, as you guys know. And the word is that Barbara is not allowed to be around Jace right now because of all of this stuff going on. We talked about her filing a protective order. There's so much, you guys, so much going on right now in their personal lives. And I can imagine, with all of the noise and all the outlets, it is a lot. But again, the main concern is that Jace is okay. And as of right now, we have confirmation that he is okay. He is safe. He is being taken care of. And there is this ongoing investigation to look into the situation more. Janelle says things are fine. She's cleared the investigation. You guys take that with a grain of salt. But that's the updates, you guys. That is the updates as of now. It's a lot. So let me go and see what you guys are saying really quickly. Um, let's go back up here. Let's go back up. And I am so sorry I can't show you guys all this on the screen. I hate that. I will figure out what's going on with my streaming stuff. I went to go and try to fix it, and it's not letting me do anything. So I'm going to have to do it on my phone. Hey, Betty Dang Boop, how are you? Hey y'all, about to drive, go see a client so I can. Okay, be careful, be safe. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with us. Let's see. I said hello to Reality Bites. Okay, let's go down. Jenelle made a video yesterday, yes, which is that's the video I just played, saying that the outlets were lying. Everyone needs to mind their business. She said she still has custody of Jace and it's a one-sided story. Yeah. So you guys just take everything you hear with a grain of salt. And Jenelle will speak out and tell her side, and you guys can gather your opinions from that. But she's saying one thing, these outlets are saying another. I don't know. And like I always say, there are two sides to every story. You have this person's side, and somewhere in the middle lies the truth. You know, that's usually how it goes. All Jace ever wanted was to be wanted in love. I know, Betty, I know. And we talked about that in the last live too, how heartbreaking it is for him. I'm sure he has a lot of trauma and a lot of heartache, and all of this is really difficult for him. He's rebelling because of that. Because of that. And it's heartbreaking. It is. For him it is. I don't wish this on any child. It's devastating. Devastating what he's been through. Let's see here. Um, let's go. That's a sweet joke, cool, good deeds. Let's see. After Jace gets out of the hospital, I hope he doesn't go back to Janelle and David. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I think, like I said in my last video, I think he needs some professional care for some, and there's no shame in that, you know. And we'll see. Like I said, you know, Janelle is not saying a lot about it, but I do. I hope that he can get the care he needs professionally to help them through this, because he's definitely struggling, fighting it on his own, and he's a minor, and he shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to. He should not have to deal with all of this on his own, the things that he's feeling, any of this that's going on, any of this. So I agree with that sentiment. He called the one person he knows he can trust, and that's Barb. Sad. Yeah. And it's, you know, it's also sad that, you know, Barbara, things that Barbara's done through this that I do not agree with, but I think the one thing many of us can agree with was when it comes to her parenting Jace and being there for Jace, she definitely stepped up to the plate and has done a lot for him and loves him. So all of this is devastating in that aspect. It is. They filed an emergency placement with Barb. You think so? It's very possible. I don't know. We'll see, you guys. We shall see. I look at it this way. Barb is his mom, and Meme cause she raised him since he was born. Shout out to Mama Barb. That's true. That is true. It's devastating. If Barbara didn't take care of Jace when he was a baby, he would have been. Yeah, Joe Cool. Yeah. Yes. You're not wrong. You guys are not wrong. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now, you guys. That's the update. She needs to get rid of her. I know leggings. I've been thinking the same thing. Like, so many issues and so many things that's just uncalled for and don't have to be. And yes, truth and justice, they break up every other week. They break up every other week. And we've talked about that too, and how that can affect the kids. It definitely can. It's a lot, you know. When there's a lot of hostility or tension in the home, that does affect the children involved, even if the adults don't think does, even if they think that the children don't hear or the children don't know, like it does. Kids are very smart. They're resilient, but they're smart. Living with a narcissist, she's living in a yeah, this queen and king and palace, and it's not, or he would not have broke her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so much that's happened with David at this point. It's like there's no denying, you know, people can change, yes, but there's just too much that's happened. Of course people are going to be concerned. Of course people are going to like be worried for everybody, for everyone. um let's see, facts. I'm so way back. Okay. let me hello to everybody that's came in. Hey Tira. Hey, how do I even say that one? Janelle always has to have a man. What happened in I know you guys, y'all are right. You're right. You're absolutely right. So I wanted to come on here and give you guys that quick update and let you know what was going on with this. It's a devastating story. I'm just glad that Jace is safe right now and that it is being investigated and looked into. You know, you would think after everything that has happened, I just don't know. I don't know what it's going to take, you know. Um I think Janelle wouldn't have many of the issues she has, even like getting work and work opportunities and things like that, if she wasn't with David. I think David is, and you know, I know she says she loves him and all this stuff, but it's like he appears to be very dangerous. Publicly, what we know and everything that has happened, he appears to be very dangerous. And granted, I know a lot of people don't like Janelle either, and you know, and to each their own. Or they feel like she enables David and enables things like this. And I understand where people are coming from, but I feel like David is a major problem in all of this, and that is just my opinion. Janelle always um I hope Janelle does what she needs to do for him. I do too. I do too, and continues to fight for. Yeah, me too. I agree. Um, you never choose a man over your kids. That's it, Natasha. True, true. Your children come before everything else as a parent. As a parent, absolutely. Also, before we go, I do want to say this live is sponsored by Roses Forever. You guys, I did leave the link, no obligations. I just want to tell you guys about this. So, for those of you who have not heard of this company, Roses Forever is roses, obviously. They come in a variety of different colors, shapes, sizes. You can get them in many different kinds of hat boxes. They got heart shape, square shape, rectangle shape. This will be in my video as well, you guys. I've got the link pinned. I got the classic red roses. But what's really cool about these roses and what makes them unique and different is the fact that they use preservative oils that actually make the roses last for up to a year, you guys. Up to a year. That is really cool. And when they brought this opportunity to me, I had to jump on it. I'd never had roses before, so I was really excited about just the roses themselves. And I don't know, I think there's something really beautiful about just a classic red rose, but they have a lot of different selections to choose from. Fall being here, they got some beautiful fall colors and fall, just different shapes and sizes. So if you guys would like to check it out, the link is in the description down below. Again, no obligation, but that's where the link will be. I'll also put it in the description as well. And I do have a code which I pinned as well. I think it's Wildflower 20. You can save 20% off your order if you go and check that out. I also do just want to be completely transparent with you guys that it is an affiliate code and I do make a small commission off of each sale. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. And I love him. I love them. I've had them for a couple of weeks. I wanted to see how they did, give you guys an honest review on them. And they are beautiful. The way they come packaged, everything, they care. They care. There's a lot of companies like this. I'm sure you guys have seen others like this, like different brands. There's so many different brands. This is a starter company in New York, and they they do amazing. The packaging was perfect. You could tell they had it really sealed in there. I'll post some pictures of it as well to handle it with care. It was wrapped nicely, and they are like freshly picked. You guys, it's crazy for up to a year. They have pink, purples, black, silver. I mean, so many, and the whole like process that they go through to keep them looking freshly picked is really cool. I do also really quickly, I hate that I cannot pop up photos on here to tell you guys about it, but they are doing something for this month. Hold on, let me there it is. They're doing something for this month. It says Roses Forever New York is joining this year the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it's a global campaign dedicated to raising awareness about breast cancer and supporting women to reduce a breast cancer risks. We will decrease the process for all of they're decreasing the process for all of their pink roses and offer discounts and free shipping throughout the entire month of October. In addition, for every pink bouquet sold, they will donate $2 to breast cancer research. And they've got the website, and it says we rely on our online community of friends, customers, and influencers to spread the word on this. So I will also be sharing this as well in my video just to raise awareness, and I will post it on my community post as well. But that is the see, I hate how it's like you can see it and then you can't. That is the pink bouquet. Beautiful. Again, you can get all different shapes and sizes. Like absolutely gorgeous. They've got crystal boxes, you guys. That's what my next ones will be, is like a crystal box. Just because I think they're beautiful. But yeah, you guys, roses forever. You guys, thank you so much for working with me, and I'm excited about it. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Again, no obligation, but I appreciate you so much. And yeah, y'all, LB has been staying up to date on this and doing a really good job. So definitely go show her some love and support. I know many of you like know who she is, but if you don't, she does a really good job at keeping up with it. So go and check her out, show her some love, and if you want to stay in the loop, she is your girl. She does a phenomenal job at all, like just keeping up with it all. I'm telling you, she does amazing. What makes you beautiful 24/7? It's your personality. Joe Cole. You guys, y'all are so kind. Y'all are too kind. Did you not see my live yesterday, y'all? I'm burning up. Bliss Chris see me. I look the hell a mess. But thank y'all. Y'all are too kind, too sweet, and I appreciate you so much. I'm not going to keep you guys much longer, but I did just want to come on here and give you that update. Again, stay tuned. I'm going to put a small something together just so you can see all of this in real time. And again, y'all just, pray for Jace or whatever you believe in, send positive well wishes his way and the kids in general. That's really where my heart goes with this, is the children involved. I hate it. I hate that it feels like they just can't get any stability no matter what. No matter what, every time it's like I think, okay, things are becoming stable for them and things they seem to appear to be healthy and things are going well, something happens. And that's a lot. That's traumatic for kids. That is extremely traumatic. They don't know what normal is. They don't have that stability, and that's the heartbreaking part in this. So you guys, please just keep them in your thoughts throughout this. I hope whatever happens that it's in their best interest and for their safety. And I'm definitely going to be thinking about them, you guys, you as well. If you haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I may go live a little bit later. If I do, I'll let you guys know on the community post. We have so much to discuss, so much going on. But thank y'all so, so much for joining me today and chatting with me and sharing your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, shout out to all of you, Replay Gang. Appreciate you guys. And until the next one. Bye, y'all.